Hi guys, my name is Noni Matikela. Welcome to the Noni M podcast. I want us to have a conversation regarding Ujad Rata. I did that video about Dr. Sibanda because I was like, why would you, Dr. Sibanda, not follow protocol? And I'm sitting here now thinking, no, man, no, Noni, come back to your senses now. Usibanda is used to this happening in that courtroom. It was not something new that what he was doing. It has happened many a times than I care to count. But wait, give me a time, give me a moment. I'm gonna tell you now. Before we talk about that, guys, please make sure you do not forget to like, to share, to comment, and most importantly, please make sure that you are subscribed on the channel. Please make sure you are watching the videos up until the end and you are watching the ads that are coming through. When you are doing that, you will be supporting this channel financially and in numbers. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. Now, guys, engagement is key. Please, please, by all means necessary, make sure that you engage. Now, I thought about Usibandane and what he was doing, handing up that document. No, man. Usibanda, surely that's not procedure according to Judge Rata, right? However, Usibanda, according to that courtroom, the things that have happened during the people in that courtroom, Usibanda was not wrong, guys. Ask me why I'm saying that. Usibanda was not wrong because Usibanda has been made to believe that is the right way of doing things. I'll tell you why. Remember Mngomezulu when he was still alive? I think this was 2024, if not 2023. There was a statement that Mngomezulu said, you know what, let's leave that statement and not read it. Judge Rata forcefully read the statement. That time, the owner of the statement, the person who penned down the statement, was not there, even though Mngomezulu was withdrawing, and they had a run-in. They fought over that. Do you guys remember? I think you will remember that. And then there was a statement of those people quite recently, those people during Mrs. cross-examination of Ukeninda, there was those statements from this other police station regarding warning statements. Those statements were read into the record, even though their owners were not there. And there was statements which Judge Rata forcefully read into records. Even in that situation, Umnisi tried to speak to the judge, but he said, let's read it. There were statements that he read. There was a statement or a statements. There was a statement or statements that he read himself into record, Judge Rata, while the owners of the statements were not there. And then there was a time whereby Upingi was made to read a letter from LPC. Judge Rata did not see anything wrong. And Upingi has nothing to do with LPC. And then when who was the guy from LPC that came? He was made to read something from Pinky's Don Don. Pinky was not there, but that guy was made to read it. Guys, I remember that and I'm like, no, man. Usibanda is doing this because Usibanda has seen it happen and Usibanda does not see anything wrong. And then now he had to say, recall that document. Recall that report. Because that is how things were run there. And as a result, I wanna go and watch the judge's demeanor and the judge's actions because we see a lot of action that he does. I wanna see what he is doing. Who is he looking at while saying whatever that he is saying? Did he tell someone to let's cut it off? Cut it off? I wanna see. I'm not saying that's what he did, but we've seen him. I want to see. I want to read. I want to look at the video and see something because this guy, he is not just doing that. He has witnessed it happen in this courtroom. So Judge Rata, why is he acting as if Lomfana is doing something wrong, whereas Lomfana Uba Usibanda learned that in that courtroom office? Why is he now acting all brand new for Usibanda? If you guys think that I'm being two-faced, hi guys, let's look at things for what they are. You need to rewatch these things and find things in there. Do you understand? So I'm sitting here thinking, no, man. There was a statement from Graf Reinet. There was a statement from all over these police stations. And there was a statement, and then they were read, and those people were not there, and this judge did not say anything. So when he says, I can't have sight of that before the witness is here, also, which witness was he expecting? Mabasa or the doctor? Which one? Did he think that it's going to be the doctor that is going to come? Or what? I don't know. I'm just asking questions. You guys. Let me read these comments quickly that I saw here on that video that I made uh regarding Usibanda. I saw someone commenting that Usibanda is not just confident, he's arrogant. And then someone else was like, Usibanda just loves limelight. That's why he's acting like this. And then Omunye Uti, but I guess the results are favoring the state. That's why doctor is excited. Well, that means you don't know excitement because there was no excitement here. And then someone says to him, how? And then Uti Omunye Mnisise's process was very prompt. The content of the report is executive summary. Please note well the use of the words here. Yabona ke? And then Omunye Uti, okay fine nginovalo. Omunye athi khona kunjalo ngeke wazi but mina nginalento ethi what if the evidence is already planted to Mncube but senginokwethemba uma umnisi esebenzisa a word prompt kusho ukuthi kuhamba kahle ngakithi. Do you remember that Mncube was kept away from the other convicts for a long time in solitary confinement and there was no clear reason or explanation ukuthi why he was kept there? Tina, we assume that they were keeping him to psychologically crack or torture him. I have this thought, kodwa mina, crime intelligence, NPA, and Gininda, and his crooked dodgy ways with his skill of planting and framing, he possibly planted this evidence in Mncube of a chipped and fixed tooth. I don't think Mncube was going to ask to be taken to a doctor if that happened. Of a chipped fixed tooth, he sedated the guy in his sleep while he was sleeping alone there, brought in their dentist, did the job. It doesn't take long to fill the chipped tooth. And normally there is minimum or less pain. The guy did not see or know that something happened to him in his sleep. It is very good. Yeah, this guy, no. I don't think that happened. No, we don't give Gininda too much credit. No, it did not happen. So the suspense of the report is unbearable. Can't even do anything. Nerves at wish I could take a sneak peek of the report. Yeah. Indaba is the report. Indaba is the report. Hi, no, I don't think that it went that far. No. Ulondi uthi some things come with experience, not necessary qualification. I want to disagree with you on this one, my dear. Okay, fair enough. We can disagree. It's fine. And then Omunye uthi, Noni, maybe Uncle Tom did not want the dental specialist report to be handed out and landed or defense hands. No, man, Umnisi already had it nje, when they saw, when he was there. Yeah, I think they already have the report defense. Yeah, they already have the defense there. But one thing that omnye umuntu uthi results zibafake under the state, uh, under the bus state, you can see they are not happy. Okay, but okay. Someone else says, Noni, the doctor is educated but least experience. He still needs experience. Hence, Rata said, in my experience, there is no witness. Mm-mm. An advocate, Baloy, his teammate, they are just too sneaky. Omunye Uti, you don't start a section and let your colleague continue or interfere with it. It's inadmissible. It was Sibanda and not Baloy who was handling that part of evidence. I'm not even hearing what this person is trying to say. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, even if, even though the situation happened like that, okay, let's read this one. Hi, Sis Noni, that's true, and we must be so quick to forget. If we only focus on what Sibanda did today, we have been listening to Gininda doing testimony on evidence that was discovered by other witnesses. So I am not surprised about what Sibanda did, bringing a report, but Mabasa is not there to be cross-examined by the defense on his evidence regarding the gold tooth. Agree? This is what I'm saying. Uguti, we forget quickly. We forget. But that's why I'm like, nah, Ujudge Rata can't be doing that to Usibanda because Ugininda has been speaking about Abo Makelenis, don't, they are not here. Abo Gwabini, they are not here. Abo Makosonke, they are not here. Abo Absalom Zungu, not here. There's a lot of people that they are speaking about, and all of them are not here. All of them, they were not in the courtroom, and they've been speaking about and Ukininda has been trying to sneak them in. Mm. And then Judge Rata wants to blame Usibanda, but Usibanda has seen it happen and the judge never had a problem. So that's why I'm like, lest we forget. Lest we forget. Let's remember this. Judge Rata has allowed such to happen in his courtroom. That is why Umfana would not see anything wrong with it. That in my experience. How? Say, in your experience, you've been doing this in this courtroom. Let's forget your experience. Let's talk about this courtroom, this past almost 2 years. Let's talk about that. That's what happened here. So, what are your views when it comes to this, guys? Because now I'm thinking he was being unfair. Now that I had time to sit and think, he was being unfair, bruh. Uncle T was being unfair. What are your thoughts when it comes to that? Let's talk with comment section. I will see you on our next video. Bye-bye.